Welcome back to the I Want to Learn English Writing Journey for Beginners. In Activity 22, we're going to be focusing on writing emails. If you look in your textbook, the heading says Functional Writing. And certainly, writing emails is a common and essential function in today's world. But let's dive deeper into the definition of functional writing and break it down into 4 steps. Functional writing refers to writing that serves a specific purpose in everyday life, such as writing an email, filling out a form, or writing a note. It is practical and focused on clear communication. Writing emails is one of the most common examples of functional writing because emails are used to share information, ask questions, or make requests in a professional or personal context. When writing an email, it is important to follow a clear structure to ensure the message is polite, professional, and easy to understand. Below is a guide to writing a proper email with explanations for each part. Number 1. Greeting. The greeting is the first part of the email and sets the tone for the overall message. It is used to address the person you are writing to. You should use a polite greeting such as dear, hello, or hi. Using dear is more formal for when you are writing to someone on a professional level, such as someone from work or a lawyer. If I were writing an email to someone at work, let's say my boss, and his name is Walter Johnson, I would start my email with, Dear Mr. Johnson. If I am writing an email to someone who I wish to start a conversation with, or perhaps I am neutral with respect to this person, I would use a simple hello. So if I am writing to someone, let's say a fellow teacher named Sandra, who I met on social media, I might start the email with, Hello, Sandra. And if I am writing to someone I know closely in some capacity, I may address them informally with a simple hi. Number 2. The second step in writing an email is the body, which is the reason you are writing to this person. Be clear and specific. It is best to use short sentences to keep your email easy to understand. Start by introducing yourself if the person doesn't know you or doesn't know you that well. Then explain the purpose of the email. Let's read the examples in your textbook, and then I will go over an additional example. The first example says, My name is Maria, and I am writing to ask about the schedule for English class. And I am writing to request more information about the upcoming workshop. But let's suppose you are asking an acquaintance about a job. You could say something like, I was wondering if they are hiring at the company you work for. It seems like a good place to work. Can you tell me who I can talk to about applying for a position there? I appreciate any information you can give me. Thank you. People like it when you are direct and straight to the point. That's why it is good not to be too wordy, so keep your messages short. Number 3 is the closing. The closing is how you finish your email politely. Thank the reader for their time or help and let them know you are looking forward to a response or a future correspondence. The examples in your textbook are, "Thank you for your help," and "I look forward to hearing from you," and "Please let me know if you need more information." What your email is about is how you will determine what your closing will be. For example, if you are asking for help or information in finding a job, you may want to say something like, "I really appreciate your help with this," or "Thank you so much for your help." But if you are emailing about a class schedule or other basic information, you may want to close out your email with something like, "Thank you for your time and consideration." This last closing is a very common and polite closing that is widely used because it is safe to say these things to someone. Number 4, sign off. Here you basically end your email with a closing phrase and your name. Some people use a custom signature, but a lot of people simply type their name and other information like a phone number or other information they want the recipient to have. But before you end with your information, be sure to put "sincerely" or "best regards" or a simple "thank you." Your textbook gives you a good example. "Sincerely, Maria Gonzalez, 555-123-4567." Pause the video here and take a good look at the example email in your textbook. Notice the 4 steps we covered. Did you see all 4 steps? Good. Now it is your turn. Your task is to practice writing an email. Use the blank email template to help you. Fill in each part of the email. Now, if you like, you can write an email to me. In the line for "to," write info@iwtle.com. Add a subject and then complete the 4 steps. You can write me an email about what you think about the textbook, the videos, or something else. I would be happy to send you my feedback. Well, we are fast approaching the conclusion of this textbook. I suggest writing an email to your teacher, your tutor, or even classmates to get more practice. The more you write, the more you will sharpen your writing skills. Be sure to like and share this video and visit our website at iwtle.com for updates and articles related to language learning. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already, so you don't miss any future videos. Until next time, keep working on your writing skills.